Hello everyone, welcome back to my computer network series. Ever wondered how Netflix streams 4,000 videos without crashing, or how routers handle millions of data packets every second without melting down? The secret isn't magic, it's a simple formula that was created in 1961 that powers modern cloud computing, data centers, and network engineering. Welcome to the Little's Law. Let's break down how this single equation keeps the internet moving. When we talk about network performance, we are really asking a few core questions. Is the network overloaded? How many packets are trapped in line waiting? What's the average delay? And how much total traffic can we actually handle? Network designers rely on precise measurements to answer these questions and optimize network performance. This brings us to Little's Law. In simple terms, Little's Law states that the average number of packets in a system is equal to the arrival rate multiplied by the average time spent in the system. Mathematically, it is represented as L is equal to lambda into W, where L is the average number of packets in the system, lambda is the arrival rate, and W is the average time or delay spent in the system. Let's see this in action with a basic simple calculation. Suppose a router receives 150 packets per second, that is lambda is equal to 150, and the average delay for each packet is 0.04 seconds, that is W is equal to 0.04. To find the average number of packets L in the router at any moment, you multiply them 150 into 0.04, which is nothing but 6 packets. What if we know the system load and arrival rate but need to find the delay? If the average number of packets inside a network is 40, that is L is equal to 40, and the arrival rate is 20 packets per second, that is lambda is equal to 20, we rearrange the formula to solve for time. W is equal to L by lambda, which is 40 by 20, which is 2 seconds. Done? Finally, let us find the arrival rate. If a network holds an average of 300 packets, that is L is equal to 300 with an average delay of 5 seconds, W is equal to 5, we solve for lambda, which is L divided by W. So lambda becomes 300 by 5, which is 60 packets per second. Why do engineers rely on this so heavily? Because it lets us estimate buffer sizes, predict network congestion, improve router throughput, and design faster systems overall. However, keep in mind its core assumptions. The system must be stable. That means over time, the average arrival rate must equal the average departure rate. What goes in must definitely come out. While we use it for router queues and CPU scheduling, switch performance, data centers, etc., Little's Law isn't just for computer networks. It applies to any queuing system from manufacturing, assembly lines, bank teller queues to managing patient flow in hospital waiting rooms. So whether you are routing data packets across the globe or waiting in line for your morning coffee, L is equal to lambda into W is quietly governing the flow. Master this simple relationship and you hold the key to analyze and optimize any queuing system in the world. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more tech breakdowns and you can leave your questions in the comments below.